should have saved those leftover dreams. Funny, but here's that rainy day. Where's that rainy day they told me about? And I laughed at the thought that it might turn out this way. Where's that worn out wish that I threw aside after it brought my lover near? It's funny how love becomes a cold, rainy day. It's funny that rainy day is here. Hey everybody, welcome to Aimee Nolte Music. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's pouring down rain here in Southern California, which is kind of a rarity, and so I felt like playing that song today. Nice to see everybody. I wanted to tell you, let me see, that I got a special guest to talk about a very serious subject, and his name is John Nolte. And so, John, if you wouldn't mind coming on over and sitting next to me, we can talk a little bit, and I'll say hi to people for a second while you sit down. Nice to see everybody. Thanks for being here. So, let's see. Let me make this better. I feel like the popper will get in our way a little bit, and maybe I should put that out so it can pick up both of us.
Maybe your video's not coming through.
I know it's not, but it's there.
Okay.
I think so. You guys can see me, right?
It was on my computer.
Okay, good. Yeah. Okay, so this is John. If you guys don't know John, he's been in a couple of the videos before, I think. And we can see if you're in the video right here. I think you're fine. And I asked John if he would sit and talk for a second, because John and I always have this problem at the holidays. And it's that whenever we are with mostly your parents, I think, they always ask us to sing Baby It's Cold Outside. And we've always just been a little bit uncomfortable doing that.
Yeah?
Yeah, how come?
Because it seems like the guy is a little bit pushy, and maybe if the girl's had a little too much to drink, it's not a very, I don't know, good situation.
Yeah. So yeah, it's always felt like that to us, but we usually just put on our happy face and sing it for our parents. But actually, I've read in the news that there are several radio stations that have actually banned it this year, or like taken it off the playlist. Did you hear it yet?
No, it's not surprising. But
Yeah, I know. So I thought we would talk about it just a little bit, because even though we felt that way in the past, I wondered if it was just a little bit too much to actually take this holiday classic off of the air.
it's an interesting question why people like it so much. I mean, people love that song.
It's true.
I mean, even like at church and stuff, people ask us to sing it, and like we sang it one time in front of this big at a church Christmas party, and the whole time I was like, why do they like it so much? It's not even about Christmas,
Yeah, this is what I think why people like it so much. I think they
somebody
like.
said they can't hear me. All right, I talk too low. I'll try and talk up.
John's a low talker. I can turn it toward him just a little bit too. There, that might help. Okay, so I hope you heard what he said, and I'll turn us up. How about that? I think they like it because it's a duet, for one.
Right.
They like to hear a man and woman singing together, and it's not just a normal duet where you've got harmony, but it's like a call and response duet, and there's overlapping. So I think it kind of sounds cool. I think people like that.
Yeah, I think, I'm not somebody who pays much attention to lyrics either, and I think it's just the sound of it and the fact that you've heard it at Christmas so many times.
Yeah, it's nostalgic too.
Right.
Yeah, I agree. I actually I belong to like several, groups where people discuss things on social media. So one of the groups I belong to, the singers were discussing it, and somebody brought up a really good point, I thought, was that back in the time that it was written, it was more unacceptable for a girl to stay and get cozy with a man, and in order to do that, she kind of had to pretend like she was a good girl. So anyway, what this woman was arguing was, she was saying that she probably wants to stay and she likes it, but she just wanted to put on the face of being a good girl and, putting up a little bit of a fight so that she didn't seem easy. What do you think of that?
Yeah. I think that that's quite possible. I don't think that backwards explanations are valid, though. I mean, I think you have to
As a lawyer?
No, I mean, I think just it reminds me of the things were different in the 70s argument, about the way people have acted. I just think you have to take things for what they are now, typically. They're still saying it's quiet. I don't know. Sorry.
Too quiet, darn it. I told you he's a low talker. Am I too quiet? Gary Price says, she was just playing hard to get. And everybody, and then somebody says everything needs to be sterile and not offensive now. I don't want to get into like a huge political conversation. I typically try not to offend people. Like, that's my go-to. Like, if I can avoid offending somebody, I'll avoid it. But I do kind of think most people are in the same camp. At least what I'm seeing on my social media feeds, people are a little upset by it.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know either. But I was wondering if we could put on a brave face again and sing it for everybody.
Let's go ahead and offend people.
Let's offend them and not offend them.
Plus, my parents, when they ask me to sing it, we can just refer them to this video and
it'd be really good.
Easier.
Oh man. Okay, so we need lyrics. We always need lyrics because it's a hard song to sing. Even though we're totally married and getting cozy often, it's still not quite comfortable. But I think we do all right at it. Okay, so are we still too quiet?
The
volume offends you. Okay.
Somebody says, yeah, Aimee, you're sort of quiet too.
Okay, well, let's just turn it up. I think I can turn it up on the OBS feed, and that might do a better job. How's that? Does that stop? Does that make it a little bit better? Say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, John.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
And then we'll see. Somebody else says that the volume doesn't offend them, but the density, on the other hand, I don't know what they're talking about. But I know that my density has popped me to you, John.
Yeah. A couple of people have said that, given what you got in rap lyrics and other, well, not just rap lyrics, but just lyrics in general of songs, it's kind of a strange debate to have, which that's a valid point.
That's definitely a valid comment. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, and there's another verse too that never gets sung, and we're not going to sing it because we never sing it either. But I think that there's another verse where the woman is actually coming on to the man, but that's not in the the version that we always hear. The volume's fine now. Okay, that's good to know. All right. So I hope the piano doesn't distort. I think I'm going to leave the popper out of here because it blocks my view of you. And it rubs against my arm. All right, let's try. Do you need your glasses?
No.
Okay. Let's wait. They're going to tell us if the piano's distorting. Somebody got my Back to the Future joke.
My density has popped me 2 years.
George McFly, that's right. All right, nobody's commenting. Let's just go for it. I really can't stay.
Baby, it's cold outside.
I gotta go away.
Baby, it's cold outside.
The evening is
Been
big,
hoping that you dropped in.
so very nice.
I'll hold your hands. They're just like
My
ice.
mother will start to
Beautiful,
worry.
what's your hurry?
My father will be pacing the floor.
Listen to the fireplace
So
roar.
really I'd better scurry.
Beautiful, please don't hurry.
Maybe just a half a drink
I'll
more.
put some records on while I pour.
Neighbors might think,
Baby, it's bad out there.
say what's in this
No
drink.
cabs to be had out there.
I wish I knew how
Eyes are like starlight
to
now.
break the spell.
I'll take your hat. Your hair looks
I
swell.
ought to say no, no,
Mind
no,
if
sir.
I move in closer?
At least I'm gonna say that I tried.
What's the sense in hurting my pride?
Really can't stay.
Baby, don't hold out.
Oh,
Baby,
but
it's cold outside.
I simply must go.
Baby, it's cold outside.
The answer is no.
Baby, it's cold outside.
The welcome
How
has
lucky
been
that you dropped
so
in.
nice and warm.
Look out the window at that storm.
My sister will be
Gosh, your lips
suspicious.
look delicious.
My brother will be there
Waves
at the
upon a
door.
tropical shore.
My maiden aunt's
Gosh,
mind
your lips
is
are
vicious.
delicious.
Maybe just a cigarette
Never
more.
such a blizzard
I
before.
gotta get
Baby,
home.
you'll freeze out there.
Say, lend me a
It's
comb.
up to your knees out there.
You've really been
I
great.
feel when I touch your
But
hand.
don't you see?
How can you do this thing to me?
There's got to be talk tomorrow.
Think of my lifelong sorrow.
At least there will be plenty in
If
pie.
you got pneumonia and
I
die.
really can't stay.
Baby, don't hold out.
Oh,
Baby,
but
it's
it's
cold outside.
Well, there you go, Mom and Dad. Tell them Merry Christmas.
Yeah,
Hey, thank you.
you're welcome.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Thanks, everyone.
And John is out of here. But I'll keep going for a little bit. Let me adjust. That was pretty good singing. I think he got into it a little bit at the end. I love to sing with my John. You left your glasses, but you didn't even need them. Not as old as you think you are. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, everybody's got an opinion about it, but we just kind of talked about both sides and sang it anyway. How's everybody doing? Are you guys happy today? Is it raining where you are? Snowing maybe? Totally rainy here. It's crazy. Man, I don't like that I have to use a pop filter. You're not supposed to have to use a pop filter with this SV33 from Earthworks. But I find that it's a tiny bit poppy. Not as much as most microphones, but I still kind of need it. Oh, Gary Price likes to sing in the John. That's a really good joke. Should we do another kind of holiday song? Maybe the Christmas song? Would that be a good one? Chestnuts roasting on an open fire, Jack Frost nipping at your nose, Yuletide carols being sung by a choir, and folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe help to make the season bright. Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight. They know that Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh, and every mother's child is gonna spy to see if reindeer really know how to fly. And so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas to you. How's the volume? Did it stay all right since I turned it up and now it's just me? The piano sounds like it's electric. That's not good. Maybe it's a little loud. So I'm gonna turn that down a little bit. We'll see how that does, because the piano should not sound like it's electric. Let's see. Thank you. I'm glad you liked the Wells Torme classic. I love that. Mel Torme wrote that. It's so beautiful. And thank you for the great ending. So most people do Jingle Bells like at the end of it, and I was in the key of F, so it should have been like something like that. But I think I went to the key of G flat, and then to B flat or B major, something like that. 2/5 back to F. Oh, but with a sharp 11. Hey, thanks, Toussaint. Toussaint says John is great. Have him sing with you more. We do sing, but not usually, in front of the camera. But yeah, I love to sing with John. Keith didn't get a notification. I apologize to anybody who didn't get a notification. About a half hour before I went live, I did tweet it and Facebook it, and I put a notification out on YouTube too, like a community, notification. But you just can't rely on the dang internet. Ooh, Last Christmas, Elfie Wolf wants to hear that by Wham. That's a fun one. That's another crazy one that it's just such a simple song, but people love it. And I can't say that I don't like it. Let's see. Does the piano sound better? Last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. This year, to save me from cheers, I'll give it to someone special. Once bitten and twice shy. I don't know the words, but you still caught my eye. Tell me, baby, do you recognize me? Well, it's been a year, it doesn't surprise me. Merry Christmas, I wrapped it up and sent it with a note saying I love you, I meant it. Da 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 da. But if you fool me once, you fool me again. Yeah, and I sing for a lot of Korean people often, and they love that one too. I get some tips in the jar if I sing that for my Korean friends. I don't know why. Like sometimes in other countries, songs get played a ton on the radio there, and you don't even know it, and then you just like come across this one song, and everybody in the culture loves it. That's one of those. Let's see. Did somebody say, "What are you doing New Year's Eve?" I think I can do that. I gotta look up lyrics. That's a nice song. I don't think I've ever played it. I know I've sung like an a cappella arrangement of it a bunch of times. Let's see. Those are not the lyrics. Why does Diana Krall have a whole other... Oh, there must be a verse. There's a verse. I just didn't know that. Apparently Diana Krall sings the verse. Let's see. Maybe B flat. Maybe it's much too... Oh, I have to think of this one. Early in the game. Let me try again. Maybe it's much too early in the game. Oh, but I thought I'd ask you just the same. What are you doing New Year's? New Year's Eve. Baby, I wonder whose arms will hold you good and tight when it's exactly 12 o'clock at night. Welcoming in the New Year's, New Year's Eve. I don't think oh, yes I do, I know the verse. Da-ba-do-dee. Maybe I'm crazy to suppose I'd ever be the one you chose. Something like that. Oh, I can't really do it. I kind of know it. What else are you guys talking about? You want to hear Deck the Hall? Okay. The Same Old Lang Syne by Dan Fogelberg. Is that what that one's called? That's a nice New Year's Eve song too, isn't it? I do like that one about running into your old lover in the grocery store. It's like one of the only New Year's Eve songs that there really are, I think. Yeah, John's moderating, right, John?
Yeah.
You in here? Say hello to Jessica Oban. Yeah, so watch your mouths. John could kick you right out. Hello to Frank from Germany. Ooh, This Christmas by Donny Hathaway is a good one too. I usually have to play through that one a little bit before I just bust it out. Yeah. I don't know if I can bust that one out. I can't even think of how it starts. Oh yeah. Da, 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 da. This Christmas, and as we light the tree, how much fun it's gonna be together. This Christmas, the candlelight's burning low. We're still, what is it? Something through the night, and this Christmas will be a very, you guys. Anyway, I know it a little bit, but yeah, I gotta work that one out before I play it just a little bit. That's a good song. You guys go listen. Sorry, go listen to Donny Hathaway sing that one. Let's see. Oh, Andrew says, congratulations on making a vocal appearance, John. Oh, The Man with the Bag, Bobby Strickland. That's a great one. Yeah, let me look it up. John, you wouldn't want to grab the cajon and play brushes, would you? Probably not. It would sound so good, but actually you'd have to sit really close to me for the mics to pick you up.
Play brushes on.
The Man with the Bag. Do you know that one? You know it, but it's one of the most swinging melodies there is. I should have put it on my Melodies That Swing video, because, man, it really does. Oh, Mr. Kringle, soon gonna jingle. It's a soon gonna jingle, like those strong quarter notes with words that last really long, like soon and gonna. Gonna, that's the perfect word to swing on. Yeah, anyway, let's see. Old Mr. Kringle is soon gonna jingle the bells that'll tinkle all your troubles away. Everybody's waiting for the man with the bag, 'cause Christmas is coming again. He's got a sleigh full, it's not gonna stay full. He's got stuff to drop at every stop of the way. Everybody's waiting for the man with the bag, 'cause Christmas is coming again. I don't know the bridge, I just realized. I don't know it. I'm gonna have to listen a little bit more. But yeah, it's such a swinging melody. Good request, Bobby. Bobby came and saw me one night at my gig, and he brought me such a nice gift. It was olive oil and balsamic vinegar, and we used it on salads for like a month until it was gone. That was a really good gift, Bobby. We wish we had more of that, don't we? John makes some mean salads. The Frog Song by Paul McCartney? No, I don't know that, Christopher. Jessica, thank you. Is that you, Santa Claus? No, I don't know that one, Colin. I think I don't think I could pull it off even if I did know it. And City Grunt, great name, is asking for just some nice jazz requests. Like what did you say? Spring Can Really Hang You Up the Most and Bewitched, Bothered, and Bewildered. Those are both great. I might pull up chords to Spring Can Really Hang You Up the Most, if they're on iReal. Yeah. And I don't know if I know all the words to this, so I might just play it. Actually, these chords don't look right to me. 'Cause, right? I don't know. No, I can't play this song. I can't do it. Once I was a sentimental thing. These look right. An A flat. Oh, maybe they're twice as slow. That's all right. Let's do Bewitched, Bothered, and Bewildered, and then I'll feel better about it. How does that one go? I'm wild again, beguiled again, a simpering, whimpering child again, bewitched, bothered, and bewildered. Am I couldn't sleep and wouldn't sleep till love came and told me that I shouldn't sleep. Bewitched, bothered, and bewildered. Am I? That song has quite a range, doesn't it? I should have done it in F, maybe. Ooh, a River. River by Joni Mitchell is a really good one. That's another one that I don't play very often, but I love to listen to. Maybe I could pull off a little bit of it if I have the lyrics. Oh, yeah. It's coming on Christmas, and they're cutting down trees. They're putting up reindeer and singing songs of joy and peace. So I wish I had a river that I could skate away on. But it don't snow here, and it stays pretty green. I'm gonna make a lot of money, and then I'm gonna leave this crazy scene. Oh, I wish that I had a river that I could skate away on. I need to practice that one to do more of it. That's a great tune, though. What a beautiful song. I think I might call it good after that one. I got some things to do today, but thank you guys for hanging out, and I hope everybody's having a really good December. It's a busy one for me. I actually counted my engagements last night for just the month of December, John, and there were 27 of them. That's a lot, huh?
Yeah.
Maybe more than any other December for me. But I'm glad everybody's got such a nice spirit around the holidays. So even engagements that might seem tedious or something tend to be a lot more fun and positive and upbeat and everything. So thank you, everybody. Oh, that song was called The River, and it's by Joni Mitchell. And thank you for the greetings from John Devers from Cleveland, Ohio. It just started snowing there. I'm so glad. I wish it were snowing here. All right, everybody. Well, I'll see you soon with another video. And If you don't follow me on all the social media, make sure you do that so that you get these notifications. You can follow my Facebook page or my Twitter or my Instagram, and those are the places where I usually announce things. Also, make sure you're subscribed. I'm sure all you guys are already subscribed to my YouTube channel. And make sure and support all the YouTubers through all of their videos and all of the efforts that they're making. I always tell people to watch Rick Beato and Adam Neely and Ben Levin and Nare Soul. If you guys aren't hip to Nare Soul, make sure that you follow her, NAHRESOL. She's a wonderful piano player. I also have a friend named Scott Holden who has a brand new channel called Piano Think, and he's a wonderful classical piano player who has great videos on piano technique. And sorry if I forgot anybody, but yeah, so go support those YouTubers. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time on Aimee Nolte Music.